Hello, my name is Tyler Ayon, and today I'll be giving a speech on the importance of understanding one's perspective. There are over 7.5 billion people in this world, and each one of us thinks in a different way. The reason why we have controversy in this world is because people do not see eye to eye. According to www.quora.com, how important is it to have a sense of perspective? Perspective helps create understanding, which can create a union where there was none. It also gives us a chance to understand why people may think a certain way and enables us to make peace. Now, I know a lot of us can be stubborn at times, for example, with our beliefs and/or will not give an opinion we are not fond of a chance. But in order to settle differences and grow as a person, allowing to put yourself in one another's position is the first step to making the world a better place. After years and years of my mother and I bickering over our personal beliefs on religion, we were able to put our differences aside by explaining as to why we believe what we believe. According to www.psychologytoday.com, the importance of taking perspective of others. In order to resolve conflict, all parties are satisfied with the outcome. And although the beliefs may not be shared, we were satisfied with the fact that we each stand up for our beliefs. I will now explain 3 basic things, which are why difference of perspective can help you get past arguments, how it can help you understand yourself, and how it can be the key to a successful relationship. Now let's start with how perspective can help you better understand others. According to www.psychologytoday.com, the importance of taking the perspective of others. All experiences are understood within the perspective which they are viewed. Meaning, in order to solve a conflict like an argument, both people must understand each other. Knowing that is a first step. The second step is to discuss why there is a disagreement while putting yourself in each other's shoes. The third and final step is to decide whether a compromise can be made and/or maybe it is time for a change. Only then can an argument properly be dealt with. Now that I have discussed how perspective can help better handle an argument, I will now speak on how perspective can help in understanding yourself. As previously stated, according to www.medium.com, why differences perspective can help you understand yourself. There are over 7.5 billion people in the world today, and every one of us thinks in a different way. A big step in better understanding yourself is to know how you differ from the rest of the population. Once you find what sets you apart, using perspective, you can understand how your differences make you unique and special. This can also show you how similar you are to the people that surround you. Now that I have discussed how one's perspective can help in understanding oneself, I will discuss how perspective can be the key to a healthy relationship. According to www.quora.com, how important is it to have a sense of perspective? Perspective is a tool from which we can see life, situations, problems from many different views. This means we all built up in our own heads have our own mixed views of people and the world. Our past experiences make up some of our views on how a person should be treated and or how a person may feel, and although sometimes this can be helpful, it can also lead to a disaster of a relationship. For example, instead of using your personal perspective of someone, like judging them based off looks and assuming how they would like to be treated, use their words and are asked about their viewpoints. This can be done before you push or break any boundaries they may have set up. Now that you know how perspective can be useful, let's go over what I have spoken on today. So today I explained 3 ways perspective can help better your life. I explained how seeing through another's eyes can help solve an argument, how perspective can help you better understand yourself, and how perspective can be the key to having a successful relationship. According to www.entrepreneur.com, perspective taking is that all important skill of being able to look at things from a point of view other than your own. Meaning that in order to work with and understand another human being, you must be able to look at things from their point of view to understand how and why it may differ from your own. This goes both ways, and so we as people must all do our part to better our society's views on the people and the world.